We're live. We're getting there. Now. I'm hoping that'd be everywhere. We be live, me old Bessies. We be living the dream. Right. Yo, what's up, Neil? And something a little spot different today. Unfortunately, my friends on TikTok are still banned from watching me. But it shouldn't be for too much longer. So, yeah. Live long and prosper and all that. What we're looking for? MSI. Task Manager. Stream Deck. Bingo. Lovely. Right, that's done. It says on Facebook I'm playing Ragnarok tonight. No, it just... No, it doesn't. Fucking Clive. Hey, Swifty, look, on Kick. Right, Kick's working. That's a good start. Just got to get the other ones up to date. Let's do a little... We just need to go to the connections. Then we should be able to refresh and we should be good to go. Right, let's just wait and see if it comes up and it gives us all that information. There we go. YouTube is a go. Swifty, Lee, you can be wherever you want, dude. You be wherever you want, my friend. Yeah, I thought I'd bring this up. So as you can see, slap bang in the middle here. We're still access suspended until 22/24. Hey, Paul, what's going on? You rolled a D20, but it didn't do anything, Paul, that I can see. Oh, Swifty. Not many people know about my OnlyFans. It's growing, though, all right? It's growing. Are you sure that wasn't my video from it? Oh, it's an advert. God damn it, it's an advert. That's going to get me TikTok banned if I've ever seen it. So yeah, something a little different today. We're playing as Clive. As Clive. Why? Why call him Clive? Of all the names you could have given him, you went with Clive. Are you serious? I was doing advertisement. I'm just waiting for the advertisement to finish. Still sponsored messages. Yeah. Wasn't having to get... No, I know. Don't worry, Neil. I know. You're fine. Oh, come on, stop with the adverts already. Jesus. Just have some music playing in the background so I can chill, yeah. We just need to chill, yeah. Right, let's have a look at everything. AlphaGUK. We've got 8 comments, 2 reactions, and 4 shares. Thank you for the share. We've got Kick is Lee. Love you, Lee. Apparently there's no viewers, though. There we go. Something strange going on there. Hello, Twitch. Hello. If it isn't bloody Butt Rice himself. The man, the myth, the legend. There we go. We've got everything. But we are planning... Oh, of course, because I haven't unmuted it. Oh, what a disaster. Do. Oh, mate, thumbnail was a banger. Michael Wierenski, what's going on? I haven't pre-ordered. I am like my friend up here, Lee. We're a bit aggrieved by this one. Mainly because they named their main character Clive. I mean, yeah, it's all going to come down to this demo, basically. Where's my slip slops gone? Where's my slip slops gone, is what I say. Where, oh where, hast thou slip slops gone, my sir? So yes, it's all going to come down to this demo, whether I will purchase this game. And it's very true. If this is okay, I will probably wait, and I will not purchase it, and I will wait a while until I play it. David with the 874 days. Probably the bin, says Paul. Neil's finished the demo. It's Johnny B! What game? This is Final Fantasy 16. It's the demo that's just come out on PlayStation 5 this morning. This is true. It can't be worse than 13. You've pre-ordered your deluxe edition from Best Buy. Nice. You can't tell me they weren't trying to ride on the tail of Cloud by naming him Clive. Yeah, I mean, you know, it says in my description, very much in detail. We'll just, I just kind of go there. FF16, join us as we play as Clive. Ugh, I mean, of all things to do, they name the main character in a Final Fantasy game Clive. We've had Cloud, Tidus, Squall, Noctis, Zidane. Now we have the immovable force, Clive. Fine. Live gameplay, testing, all that good stuff, so let's try to find Final Fantasy 16. Oh... I'm kind of looking forward to it. I watched Asmongold play a little bit earlier, and there was elements of it that looked pretty good. So I am looking forward to it. But yes, the main character in a very big open world, apparently, as well. Square Enix are iffy on open world. Not the same way Ubisoft made that claim. What's wrong with Clive? It's a very, very British standard name. Ellie, what's going on? Well, hello there, Kay. Rodney Copperbottom? Yeah, we could go with that. Delay on your voice, out of sync. That would be yourself, I would imagine, then. Unless anyone else is experiencing the same issue. I need to turn my mic down. It's very loud at the moment. Let's just turn it down a notch. Let's bring it in real close, guys. Oh, well, hello there, Matterhugh. I mean, there you go. Lee's giving us a little description here. All right. I know a Clive. He said he wouldn't save the world if it depended on him. You notice nothing? Thanks, Michael. You laughed when you saw a character called Rodney in the demo. I mean, yeah. Crazy Insight, what's going on, dude? Cold Zero, how goes it? New Resident Evil game, that's your announcement. Well, hang on, what we have? Oh, no, I think you're too early, Matt. They're kind of on a, hey, J-Boy, what's going on? You inspire us every day. You know what hurts me, Cold Zero? You used to come in every day with wise words of wisdom to go alongside your namesake, Cold Zero, the Wise. And we loved it. Is this EastEnders or FF16? I mean, that's true. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, so new Resident Evil game, I think, is highly unlikely from the Capcom, mainly because their current structure is every 2 years. 2 years seems to be the release time, and we had Resident Evil 4 last year. Last year? Was that last year? Beginning of this year? Beginning of this year, wasn't it? Gollum is the game of all games, my friend Elite. To even question if it was worth a single penny is madness. You want Devil May Cry 6? Okay. Never too early. We want a Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. I don't think they were popular enough. I honestly believe the next one that they should do and will do will be Code Veronica. But I really want them to do remake of Resident Evil 1 in the style they've been doing it. You've been around since FF1? My guy, Michael. Living the dream. I've never done 1, 2, and 3. I've done 4. Didn't do 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was Facebook. You're on YouTube now, David. Sweet. Guys, please make sure to smash the like button. That's like the main thing that tells the algorithm I'm doing my job. It helps people come through to the stream on YouTube and Facebook. I know Twitch has got like a react thing. I don't really know what it does. I mean, if anyone knows what the Twitch react thing does, I'd be surprised, because I don't really think they told us. And then Kick, you don't know if you're going to get bots or if you're going to get loads of people. So, you know, they don't. Some talk, some don't. How I played the DMC series? I've played 3, and I never remember which one I missed. I don't think I done I don't think I did. I don't think I did there, Matt. Lee wants a HAWX 3. What is that going to be? Oh, Dino Crisis! Dino Crisis! Oh my god, that would be banging, wouldn't it? Dino Crisis would be absolutely banging. Like, out of everything you could have, Dino Crisis would be the one, I think. Yeah, Dino Crisis. Tom Clancy's Firejet game. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. How are you, Geordie, anyway, over on the old Twitcheroony? Oh, I need to press the button for Twitter. Twitter post incoming. Tweets away. There we go, it's gone. Roddy, what's going on? Yeah. Dino Crisis, yeah. Resident Evil 6 is obviously the one we need. You and Neil say the same bullshit. He says Resident Evil 5. You say Resident Evil 6. No. Bring back Paperboy. I mean, you could go back in time and be like, there's some pretty legendary games that could probably do with a decent remaster. But most of them come from the PlayStation 1, I feel. Because that's just bad enough graphically that a remake makes it satisfactory. Look at that. A little rhyme there. Just to really, really drop that in for you guys. Dizzy Games. Yeah, Dino Crisis, yeah. Theme Park. Oh man, that's banging. What was I going to do earlier? Oh, right. So, right. Yesterday, I purchased the Retro Gamer for this month, right? And it came with this bad boy. And when I say, oh, Gerald, how you doing, bro? What's going on? Long time no see. Cold Zero, I love you regardless, my friend. And also, if you guys like streamers, he's like Dark Souls. He does a lot of Dark Souls stuff, but he does like little variety like I do. He's a cool guy. This guy right here on YouTube, he's a cool guy. Rodney with the 1,097 days. I'd love to see because the zombie game, the zombie ate my neighbors. That was quite cool. Golden Axe, yes. Okay, so can we all calm down? Here we go. Cold Zero the Wise brings us this wise information for the day. At times, it seems to me that to be human is to want that which we cannot have. For some, this is power. For me, it is peace. Thank you, my friend. It's great to have you there. Captain Herber, thank you very much for the 825 days. Swifty Lee says, fight me. I mean, if Swifty Lee waited, he would see. So anyway, this is Sega Arcade, and this is literally like... It is literally like going out when you're like 10, 11 years old and going to an arcade. There's a load of games I don't know, I'm not going to lie. But the series that they've done with this, right? Virtual Cop. It's amazing to see you, my friend, Gerard. You've been sorely missed. Sorely. You were a valuable person in the community. I hope life has been treating you well. That's all I can say. We got Virtual Cop. We got Virtual Fighter, which was like the predecessor to Tekken, and I'm pretty sure like Tekken got a lot of their shit from that, because there was literally specifically this character here, Sarah, was a dead spit of Nina from Tekken 1 and Tekken 2. Honest to God, incredible. Paul says from the Commodore 64. From the Commodore 64, Sensible World of Soccer. Oh my God, what a game. Greatest football game possibly ever made. Forget FIFA. If you want to play a real challenge, you play Sensible World of Soccer. All right, there we go. Speak of the devil. There it is, Lee, just for you, mate. Earthworm Jim. Ooh. Just a key word there. You were a chick. The first Spider-Man video game, I believe this was the first one, came out on Sega. I didn't actually know that. Did not know that. But Virtual Cop, what an absolute banger. Not only that, this one I remember smashing in the arcades like no man's business. Virtual Tennis. Oh man, I went through that. I spent a lot of coins on that game. A lot of coins. Hardest Sega game ever, The Lion King. I mean, that was just a dick bag, wasn't it? Here's another one. House of the Dead. Like, I played that up until House of the Dead 4, where you had shotguns in the arcade. It was a wonderful experience. It was so enjoyable. It was mad. Absolute mad. All of the games, I choose tennis. This was a good game. Sega Rally Championship. That came out in 95. That's when we had that in our arcades. Incredible. Star Wars Arcade, which was just the flying one. That was good fun. Have we got any more? House of the Dead remake is out on PS5. What, the first one? And then finally, I didn't realise they made this game, right? K's, there we go. There we go. People are like, oh, Sega Rally. Sega Rally. Yeah, that was one. But here we go. Ready? I didn't realise. I'd completely forgotten that this was an arcade game as well as a PS game. Like, crazy. But here you go. All right. The last game. Is this the last game that we're really going to go for? Yeah, here we go. This one, you can get this if you're a PlayStation Plus something. I don't know which level you've got to be. Wipeout was a classic. Gerard, hell yeah. You ready? Daytona. On the arcade machines, Daytona was a banger. That was a banger, and you can play this on the PlayStation. Absolute banger. Right, in life, there's some good things, and that's one of those good things. Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic 2. Plugged into the top of it. Sega Worldwide Soccer. Man, this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller, right? Which is free, is copyright free music. And yeah, it's got some bangers on here. It's got some bangers. Right. We need to full projector this. We need to have the chats ready to rock and roll. Jurassic Park was a good one on Sega. Burnout Paradise, that was a good game. Micro Machines on the PS1, banger. Was it Micro Machines V8? That was the really popular one that I think came out that I had. I think that's the one I had. I mean, should we have a quick look then, shall we? Shall we have a quick look? Shall we have a little look? See, I am absolutely roasting. All right, this is it. This is a really important question. Okay, this is a super important question for all people who tune in. I mean, Game of Thrones. Oh, I can't get my hand on it. There we go. Going the wrong way. Game of Thrones. What was the right choice? Who's the right house to choose? There you go. What was the right house? Oh, hey Fluffy. Have a bubby. Have a bubby. Oh boy. Are you good boy? I don't think they can see you. No, you're not high enough up. He doesn't look like a Clive. He looks like a Lucifer. He's got there's some good things, isn't there? So we've got Jim saying Stark on YouTube. Gerard saying Stark over on Facebook. Hey Jen, we've got my arch nemesis. My arch nemesis. If I change back, I'm hoping it's going to pop up. My arch nemesis. You've escaped this time. Kern on the cob. Next time, we'll get you. This demo's decent. I am intrigued by it all. So it's gonna be interesting, right? I need to turn the desktop audio down because we don't want that popping while we've got the Elgato popping. And then we need to stop the music on here. We're gonna close this down. We're gonna get all hype. Hype. This demo is decent. This is what we're going for. It seems a bit quiet. Elgato seems a bit quiet. Where's my Elgato volume? Give us some noise. Right. I've created a video clip. Oh, look, there we go. I created a video clip of Gollum. We all want to see that again, obviously. Obviously, that's just what we want to do. Where was I going to go? Right. It's the stream games, isn't it? That's what it was. Yes. It's £65, right? How long is the demo? I'm not sure, but I want to stop for the Capcom announcement at 11. So normally they're like up to 2 hours with Final Fantasy, but you know, let's deep dive, let's smash it, and let's see where we get to. My tea is now finished. The tea is done. Clive, show us what you got, Clive. Today's the day. Progress is saved automatically. This must be the story. Well, it's like this is 65 quid and Diablo 4's 70 quid. Asmon, who is obviously big in terms of like MMOs and stuff, and I quote, said this may be up for Game of the Year. I mean, look at that. There we go. We hope you enjoy your time in Valisthea. Valisthea, right? The place is called Valisthea, and the character we play as is Clive. I mean, what's with the common as muck name? Why? I see. Screen brightness. So I did notice something earlier, which is it's very dark in a certain area. Visual alerts, visual alert size. Oh. Oh, if I'm going to be in the game, I feel like story is going to be the more important of these. And there we have it, says Lee. Clive is going to save a place I can't even pronounce. Valisthea. I think that's what it's called. I think we're going to go story focused. Because I feel like the story is what's going to want to make me buy this game. It's always been, it's always been the case with Final Fantasy. Right. Game performance has gone for graphics, visual alerts off. Do you know what? Let's do it. Oh, hang on, Cold Zero. Did you do it story focused or action?
The chronicler who said,
Moss.
"The land of Valisthea,
Valisthea.
blessed in the light of the mother crystals."
And there's Clive.
That it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Ifrit and Phoenix. Ifrit and Phoenix. Fireball! Oh crap, I'm supposed to be doing things. I'm Phoenix? Did I evade it? I'm not really sure. I did that time. We got it that time. I mean, this is Gandalf from the Balrog. I mean, that's giving you that vibe, isn't it? Leave Phoenix alone! What? They did the falling scene and everything, yeah. Like the whole lot. You don't see Daytona on PlayStation? I've definitely had it on there. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. It's fun. Mom's Den has hosted with 10 viewers on Kick. Thank you ever so much. Welcome in. Just to let you know, we're live on multiple platforms here.
Both camps have begun to stir.
But welcome in, friends. We've just started, so I don't know what's going on.
We'll know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Ooh.
Let's get this
I mean,
done.
imagine being a specific race where you have a tattoo attached to your face when you're born. I mean, that's pretty special, right? That's certainly special. The game's going to start in 30 FPS. Needs to change it to 60. All right. I'll wait until all the cutscene is done. How much of the combat are they copying from Final Fantasy VII Remake /15? I'm about to find out. I'm getting impatient and excited. Hey, Mum's Den. I've only just recently started, but thanks very much. Thanks for the raid. It's amazing to have you. We love you. Thanks.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Clive.
Yes, Sergeant.
A lot. Alright, team. Before we begin, it's time for our unofficial sponsor, Iron Brew, the drink that makes you poo. Wonderful. Unofficial sponsor. They obviously don't sponsor us. Nothing to do with us. We'd love to have them as a sponsor. One day we may do. But for now, Final Fantasy 16 demo. Oh, let's do it. I can skip ads. This is amazing, right? So YouTube's just come up and said, hey, you're about to run some ads for your viewers. Do you want to skip them? We're going to skip them because this is more important. All right. Anytime outside the cutscene, main menu, fine. Gameplay configuration, right? So we're just going to change it to performance so we can get 60 FPS, right? Fine. Please don't do this the whole time. That'd be amazing if you wouldn't. Gameplay, story focus. Oh, you can switch in the middle. That's quite nice. Matt, what's going on? I am sweating. This is very, very hot. It's very, very hot. So we go. It's saying go frame rate or graphics. Like it seems like graphics would be the better option, but you know, we'll trust in the frame rate. That's what we will do, ladies and gentlemen. If you just tuned in, please make sure to like if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Tilt gently to walk, fully to run. Raw. Okay, camera. Oh, I don't know what that movement's a bit odd, but sure, that's all good. It's just movement.
Just in time.
Tattoo looks fine at the end. Cool, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna get an epic battle scene. Is this it? Oh, look at it. I don't have my slippers. I normally have slippers on my feet. I don't have them. Sorry, nerding out. Can anyone hear like that faint background music? The do 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 do. Definitely. Final Fantasy VII Remake. In my ear. I saw the rays come through, Mum's Den, and like I massively appreciate it. I really do, thank you. This is a cool cutscene, 100%. It doesn't tell me like really how many viewers are watching on Kick. Like it doesn't seem like consistent. It just kind of makes it up at some time. So I just kind of just go with the flow and just like yeah. Hopefully that makes sense, Mum's Den. But like I say, thank you ever so much for the raid. It's amazing. Thank you so much, and big smiles. And I will, of course, return the favor if we can. The sound seems awfully quiet for this game. That's the only thing I'll say here. We're gonna...
Quickly, move! What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
This is like Game of Thrones. Oh,
Come now,
oh calls.
Marshal. The King of Waloed is our guest.
Leon the Grey, Mum's Den, and Ortiz JF1. Thank you all for the follow over on Kick.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
You just finished it? Iron Brew makes you burp like a trooper. Certainly does. Certainly does, Paul.
Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken?
Don't spoil it. I appreciate it.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
An Iron Brew a day keeps the Doctor at bay.
Now have their own dominant. We would be fools.
Thanks, Ortiz. Thanks, Mum's Den.
Bugger their knights.
Appreciate you guys.
What did you say? Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Oh, wow.
Which just leaves me. The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot.
It's like it just gives me like a Game of Thrones vibe, which is funny because I was wearing my Game of Thrones shirt earlier. It gives me like a little bit of a vibe because there seems to be quite a few houses at play. So And then she's obviously like, you know, Melisandre. She's a bit of a bitch. But she can do cool stuff.
You cock.
I mean, that's right up front, I guess.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh, I mean, this...
I'm not afraid of a little frost.
Yeah, this got spicy quickly.
Need someone to warm me when I come home.
Like I said, they read Game of Thrones and the first law before he made this.
The front lines are gone.
Oh, for fuck's
This is
sake,
our
Neil.
chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Oh, we're on 9 likes within the first half hour on YouTube. One more for the 10. Come on, who hasn't pressed it? There seems to be a way to go. That was a long cinematic. I'm not too sure what we were supposed to have learnt from that, apart from there is lots of people at play here. And there is a big battle going on. Ah, I lost all the streams. Crap. That's the wrong button.
And
1,
quick and deadly.
2.
As always.
That one. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're fine. We're back.
Take the van.
Crazy, your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, dude. And there we go. We hit 10. Whoever done that. Thank you very much. Love you all. Love you all greatly.
Wait.
You wonderful
Something's
bastards,
not
you. What? That's a big hand. Is this Titan? Easily could be Titan. Fucking knew it.
So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And now Shiva. I mean, they're just dropping big bombs, aren't they?
Who's here to greet the bastard?
Lovekins, why am I not on TikTok? They banned me yesterday because I was streaming the Xbox event. And a QR code came up. And they banned me for showing the QR code. So I'm banned for a day. I can live stream again at 10:34 precisely. So yeah, apologies, Lufkin. I mean, I haven't met a bad version. I haven't seen a bad version of Shiva ever. And I'm still to this day in awe. Hey, no, there's no worries at all, Lufkin. Don't worry about it. I need to apologise to you. I just appreciate you turning up when you can. It's very pretty. I would definitely give it that. Well, you badass. Starfield did look good. Oh, pressing the button. Maybe not. Oh, it just went really quick for some reason.
Die here, Wyvern. Move!
Wyvern? You don't get to fuck me. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of swearing. I mean, this one was made by the FF14 guy, wasn't it? Am I right to believe this was made by that guy? Hey, Mobsten just jumped on TikTok. Thanks ever so much. I just see that you followed me over there as well. Oh, and Twitter as well. You're amazing. Thanks. I did manage to follow you back on Kick. So yeah, I very much appreciate that, friend. Oh, I dropped. I missed. Whoa! I'm going. I'm just not sprinting. Can we press down L3? No. We're just gonna kind of just a gentle jog right now. Just a gentle jog does the trick. Oh.
You're just gonna stand there.
Jonathan. I mean, did he just get squished? What do you think the name of the final boss will be?
Wyvern.
Rose. Petunia. You know, something common, very common and British. That's what it'll be.
You do not get to die here.
Lufkins, I always suffer without your banter, my friend. And I always appreciate it when you come by. Brian, it could be Brian. You know, it could be.
Clive.
There we go. There it is. Craig. Craig. Oh, hang on. So now, oh, we're going back in time. Oh, there we go. 13 summers earlier. Bossy McBossface. That's a good one. We could end up getting Bossy McBossface.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way.
Yeah, can someone clarify? Is this the same director that does FF14?
You're sure to hit him eventually.
Because if it is, then I'm probably going to buy it on that basis. Actually. Because he done a lot of good stuff. Mum then says yes. He done a lot of good stuff for FF14. Like, really good stuff. And he hasn't been given an Yoshi P and Soken. Ooh. Ooh. He's going to done some good stuff. Oh. It's combat time.
Let's start again from the beginning.
Very well.
Show me your form.
It's Cullen from Dragon Age. Attack the Lord Commander. Execute a 4-swing combo. Press square, so that's, yeah. I'm gonna get you.
Once more, please.
Oh, we can jump. Okay. L1 lock on. Oh, that's a nice lock on system. That's not like intrusive. I like that.
Very good.
I try.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
Huzzah!
But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
My only concern, right, is the summons they've used never get shown early game, and I'm concerned that they've built them for the purpose of FF7 Rebirth rather than building them for the purpose of this game early on.
Come, Clive.
Just my thought process at the moment. Cast fire? Cool.
Excellent.
I like the fact you can dodge now. That's quite nice.
Well done.
Dodgy dodge.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield.
This Red Dead Redemption, you know it, but with fire, it's kind of a little bit different. You don't use guns like you do in Red Dead. You use fireballs. You just...
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use
Elude my blade.
it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Clive. I'll have you know my name is Clive. Okay, R1. Okay. Evading an attack at a precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow down the enemy. Oh, it's like Ragnarok. Just jumping in a bit of God of War there. Slow down the enemy. Oh, that was just banging.
How did you dodge that?
How?
Sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nailed him in the fucking testes.
Good.
That was a bit much. Final Fantasy Golem, you know.
Clive, your blade is not your only weapon.
Know it.
Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable
King
arms in any
Baratheon.
shield's arsenal. But
It's
you are
got
not
a little
just
bit of the
a
Game of Thrones feel
shield,
to
are
it.
you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Close on you?
I'm waiting.
What? Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. I mean, the haircut is pretty banging. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such... Is that like another... Never mind. Iconic fate. Press circle to swiftly close in. Okay. Both medium and used while okay.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive.
It's like a double tap. That's quite nice.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
Hey, Luce, I've just noticed that was you. I thought that was Love. There we go.
That
That haircut is something, Luce. Simply the best is what it is.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Bring it on. Mend your wounds. Oh. Use potions. Is it just that easy? That's...
Alright then.
Nice. And he just pops the glass. And in the controller, it just like, you get the glass crunch.
Battle is a
nice.
succession of pivotal moments.
That's nice.
Wherein life and
The
death
chin
can be
strap, I was
decided at a
goggling.
single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your
Oh,
disposal
dear.
if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
Soaking? What?
Oh, you'd never ask.
Come
Oh.
then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you
Spar.
believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
When does the jousting begin? Soon.
As you wish, my lord.
Soon, Kid B.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. Defeat the Lord Commander. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strikes, and strike them when they are vulnerable. Ladies and gentlemen,
Go on.
we've got
Be sure
ourselves
to
a
finish it
cockfight.
this time. You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Come on.
Man, I did not just F you up. Ooh. Have I just F'd him up? Iconic fate.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Oh wow, that is cool. You can like jump and then do like the mate, Clive. We need Barry here. We need Doris and Dave, and give us Cuba as well while we're at it. I mean, yeah, that combat's quite nice. It's a bit button bashy.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a
Clive looks like a
display
kid and he's got the voice of a full-grown man. It's taken me long enough.
The flame and let no one tell you otherwise, including me.
Yeah.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Today's day belongs to Clive. Clive has proven all. He has great power with a sword that is wooden. No, maybe not. More.
Joshua.
No, Joshua.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Is it like each army has their own summon?
Coughing this morning too.
So whoever we are
Be fine. It's
have
just a
the
cold.
Phoenix,
Don't
and then the
push
two we saw on the battlefield, one had Shiva, one had Titan.
Has returned.
Father's back.
Oh, there's clearly something up there.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Darling. Rogello
Gentlemen,
Jason.
Rosaria thanks you for your
Ah,
indefatigable
thanks for liking the share and the
loyalty.
follow over on Facebook. Matt Herber, he's a good dude. Yeah,
Joshua,
Clive and the dodgy haircut. That's the real tale here.
should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Is it Saikuna in disguise?
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, mother as well.
Come, Joshua.
She looks me in the eye.
Your
Oh,
father will be expecting us.
I don't understand that part.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
You get a super soaker. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Who's that? He certainly was here a little while ago, Rogelio. Larry, the fifth boss, gives you a super soaker water pistol from Argos. And don't forget the Scalelectrics too. Oh. An armored chocobo, right? Gotta be. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, look at that. I mean, I don't know what it is, but God, I love chocobos. Oh, Lufkins, you don't understand. He's come for
Rise, my friends.
the. He's the dad.
Welcome home, Father.
There we go.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Medieval Europe. That's a really good question.
So,
That's a really good question. I can't answer that one for you.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy.
you'll make a fine hound one day.
Okay, this may be the greatest game ever made.
Father.
There we have it.
Lift up your head.
The dog has sold it.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The wolf pup, the dog pup, the dog wolf pup, the petting pup.
Rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
So he is, or is... okay.
Fields dismissed.
Okay.
Torgal.
Torgal wants to eat butterflies.
Where do you think
Living his best life.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Need to work on a bit of recall by the looks of it. You wanna be in my gang, my gang. Let's not go there. If you're new here, press the like button, press the follow button. Do all those wonderful things. We'd love it if you joined us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a icon of some description.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Trouble is brewing. Oh no, the puppy. Oh, it does that. I was kind of hoping it might do something different. Like he might jump out of her arms and then he like kind of guided you. Oh. These items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu. We don't have to pick it up, it just can't, we kind of just absorb it. Different. Generally don't get Final Fantasy. Each individual game is its individual kind of thing. Something is trying to destroy the world generally, and it's kind of up to you to save it. Is the basic. It's the basic part of it in most cases, but there's kind of some kind of there's a lot of stuff going on in the middle. Friends you make, enemies you make, so on and so forth.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
But he's got a tattoo on his face.
Please. Start. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Okay.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
Do we all?
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Okay. So he's royalty. Okay, so that just kind of adds the question to like what's happened. You played FF7 on PS1, that's possibly the best one, but it's just the getting past like the cusp parts, I guess. Getting to the point where it starts to click together. Like I genuinely like there's not much of a clue of what's going on right now.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave master. No, you can't talk to him. What's this guy doing? Are you absorbing power? Good shot. No, can't do that. I was hoping I'd be able to slice something. High potion. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
He sounds like he's from Cornwall. The guy had spiky yellow hair, purple clothes, and square arms. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 7. One of the best games to ever be launched. Ever. It was a good one. But it's just, like, it isn't each their own thing. Like, not liking a game is not the end of the world. But in my personal opinion, that's my favorite game of all time.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Yeah, make sure all the crystals are accounted for. Is there anything else we can find? Hey, look, it's this guy.
Before we lose the light.
They're all from Cornwall. All these people sound Cornish. They sound right Cornish, these guys do. Like, there's so many chocobos around. I'm kind of living the dream around about now.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march it.
Hey, I don't sound like that. Oh no, sorry, it's more Bristolian. Oh, I don't know. They kind of sound like they're from Hot Fuzz. I'm offended on behalf of Cornwall. Well, you know what you can do with being offended?
Let's hope the side
Deal with it. Because I can't be blamed that you're offended by my crap accents. I'm just here to entertain. But it's definitely like Bristol. Do you say pet? Do you say pet? I mean, in terms of like scale,
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
it's very, very nice. You three are a right pair, aren't you? It's literally, it's Hot Fuzz. That's like, I don't think that's oh, I'm gonna have to Google it now. Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. Cornwall? Or is it Gloucester? They're classing it as the West Country accent. I mean, no, it's down in Somerset. Somerset, that is. See, Luke, that's down in Cornwall. You know exactly what most people I spoke to. I went there, did I? That's right. That's what they sound like down there. They all talk with a bit of a twang. They're living the dream, though, that's for sure. Now, when was the last time you popped down to Cornwall there, Luce? Cider and a massage.
Do you understand?
I'm so sorry, Luce. I am so sorry. So, but I'm from Norfolk, right? And Norfolk, everyone here is, oh, you have to hold R2, open the big doors. Big entrance. Why is it so dark? Oh, and then the light comes through. Hold your swords aloft. Shaun of the Dead was better. Shaun of the Dead is more memorable, I feel. But, I mean, this is it. Cease and desist. God, loose of the knowledge of powers that you have. It was something I was going. The well of knowledge. There you go. Loose is the well of knowledge of the Alpha stream. This is true.
You commanded my presence.
Go on back to London.
How may I serve you?
Yeah, I live in Norfolk, so I don't have the Norfolk accent. However, I can safely admit that everyone in Norfolk is. Hang on. I can't read and I can't write, but I can drive a tractor.
Must lie under a pall of black.
Oh, my old boy, what are you doing?
In just these few moons, the blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
We would call you lot Emmets. We would.
Before it crosses the border.
Would you know, Luce? Anyway, super serious. Come on, guys, super serious. I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, Lufkin, Somerset. Oh, there you go.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Okay, what's the Blight? Is the Blight bad? Is the Blight good? We're on 12 lights, nice.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
There he is. Rodders. I believe this is Luce's best friend.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted
Rodney,
within our borders.
you grab the tractor, I'll get the combine. We can take it down the field.
Yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 men.
I'm just having fun by myself, it's fine.
You will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it.
You
Then
got
will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Go! Go!
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
No, so this is a brand new game. This is Final Fantasy 16, Matt. This is not a remake of any description.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
You betcha.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ride at dawn. This is just like it's just like Lord of the Rings. Active time law. Hold to access the active time law feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. No. So this is Final Fantasy 16. Do you know why we call them Andes? Who do you call Andes? I don't know. Luce can categorically tell us she's never ridden a tractor or combine harvester. I'm pretty sure that results in eviction from that area, doesn't it? If you've not done that. I'm certain there was something like that. It's like an unwritten rule, isn't it? You get evicted. Oh, apparently not that way. We need to head up the stairs. I mean, that is a big chair. This is like a big room, similar to that, what you could say of Game of Thrones. Similar, you know? Similar. Retire to your chambers. I thought we had to go do a mission of some description. Maybe not. We have big chambers. As long as you put jam before cream, you're safe here. I mean, Luce, we could have a whole discussion just based on that single comment. Jam before cream. I mean, jam before cream?
How long will you be away this
Do you put jam on your toast and then butter on top?
4 days, maybe 5.
Because talking to them is a struggle.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking...
Do you put milk and then cereal?
The boy is ill.
Do you put the cake on top of your cake? I mean, of course you do. You know what you do? You put cake, and then you put cream, and then you put more cake. And that's how you get Victorious Sponge.
Clothes all of his life.
Just saying.
Don't worry.
Just saying.
Clive.
No, Luce. You've said it now. Do you put cake on top of your cake? Maybe this is like a Somerset thing. Maybe. Do you put milk and then cereal?
Than the Phoenix did. He was rejected.
That's like saying, I mean, that's not even comparable, right? Just to say K, because that's like saying the cereal is the main thing. That's referring that the cereal is the scone. right, is the scone. Oh, that's another thing. Is it scone or scone? Scone or scone? You know, there's two things here. And then put the milk. So you put the cream in. And that's how I got diabetes. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. That's why I've got diabetes. And I've been really naughty today as well. So I better check that, actually. I feel perfectly fine, but I'd imagine I'm quite high. I am probably... Oh, come on. Scan the bloody thing. Yeah. I'm a little bit higher than I should be. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I've messed up too much. Just pretend I said nothing. No, no. No, Liz. You continue. You continue on.
As am I.
Do you pour your cider again?
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit on the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
What?
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
I mean, this is like the second naughty scene that we're about to get, right? Just drink from the bottle like a man. That's right. You pick up your can of iron brew, you cheers it together with all the alphas, and you drink.
Men like Clive to keep us safe.
Like a champion. Oh, we're talking about cider.
Would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Are you going to get changed first? Oh, she's not happy about that decision. Drink it from the barrel. You puss. Just literally keg. Clive's been done too much today. He's with his thoughts in the moonlight. I'm not going to lie. Like, you go to the coast and just kind of
on a star.
look out at the moon. It's a good time. Done that quite a few times.
Old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
You can't remember any of this. Oh, at least we've gone back in time currently. So we do go forward in time. We were forward in time before.
I'm sworn to
and now we're back in time. So I'm not 100% sure.
He takes too many risks.
I'm not 100% sure.
Save him from himself.
You know, I can't answer. Unfortunately, they didn't do the sex, guys.
Mission too.
We keep getting teased some naughtiness,
Well,
which does not become apparent.
If your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Do what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're like 5. I mean, you're not, but still. Neil, no. You know what? If you speak again, Neil, make sure you put spoiler in front of it. I mean, Jesus!
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Yes, we're blessed by the Phoenix. Oh.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Who is she and what's her relevance, you know? They both called him father, I think. So, like, is that not a bit like, ooh... Oh, going up to the moon. That's Final Fantasy VII vibes right there. Can I... Arctic monkeys, they were in Norwich not so long ago. They're a good shout. I like Arctic monkeys. I enjoy them. Yeah. Go for some chocobo riding.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
You can do this. Oh, wait, Popsy's got a protection around him.
Good luck.
I can't use spoilers in chat. I mean, it would be good. It would be good if we left it. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate.
For
May
Phoenix
the blessing of the
Gate.
crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forever.
I'm a Firebird flame. Roar. One for us and all for them. What? No, that's not right, is it? It's something like that, though, isn't it? You know. A Marlborough? Oh, God. Man, those things are dicks.
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
It's not the fact that you said bosses, Neil. It's the fact that you specifically mentioned the area it is, which I now know I'm going to go to a swamp area, and there's not going to be a surprise of a boss. I now know that there's going to be a boss in that swamp area.
May I say what an honor
That's what it
to
is.
serve alongside you.
Not saying, oh, there's a boss, because you didn't. You said, have you fought the boss in the swamp area yet? That's specifying an area where we're going to fight a boss. That's the bit where it's like, that's the spoiler element.
The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our
you
duty.
still there, Fluff?
With pleasure, my lord.
As
My
you
dog
command.
is just down there. Can't see him there.
To the marshes then.
You bloody dickhead, Neil. Bloody dickhead. Alright. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Western Rosaria. This game is extremely camp. It's just extremely old-fashioned in the sense. TikTok will be ready to use. Oh, I mean, this is true. I've even still got it open. I don't think I have. Let's just turn it on. Oh dear. All right, it's loading up. See what's what, shall we? Let's see what's what. We can go live. Would you believe it? Would you bloody believe
Keep your
it?
eyes open for those goblins. The
We can go
reports
live
based
on
this area.
bloody TikTok, mate.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
Couple of dogs being noisy outside my bloody house, mate. Capcom thing starts, and this map is a map. Still, the best map I have ever seen is definitely Choo Choo Charles. Most interactive. I can see how they're going to use that kind of map style for Final Fantasy VII, but I really hope it's going to be more open world than that. I'd imagine what they're going to do is they're going to do areas, and I think that's what this has done. While they call it open world, they're going to have like strategic areas, and that area you can have free roam in, but there's going to be kind of a limitation or some sort of restriction. Cheers, gaming. Oh, we can do that. Cool. We can do this. We can do this. Final Fantasy. can't type fast enough. I'm like an old cripple. Final Fantasy 16, save, go live. We're just going to go live. We're not going to worry about it too much. We'll just click go live. Hope for the best, that things work out. And thanks for reminding me. I wonder if there will be a bush that will kill you if you walk in it. It looks like a swamp. I've got a funny feeling there might be a boss here. Something tells me that a boss will be...
the most well-maintained path. And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Done the same thing that kind of God of War Ragnarok does as well, by the looks of this kind of specific bit, in just that it's kind of kept linear by having boundaries.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
Kay's jumped. Kay, don't make the jump. The jump is unnecessary. The place to watch is definitely YouTube. You know it. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? Jump! 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 Look, here we go. Jump! No. Oh, here we go. Good. With all the other ailments you claim to have, I wouldn't be surprised if you said you were crippled. For fuck's sake, Jim. Lufkins has switched app. How dare you, Lufkins? How dare you? Macaulay, what's going on over on TikTok? Good lord, can't speak now. Is that Dobby? Is that Dobby? Kay, thanks for sending the heart. Thanks, Kay. Yeah, that's Dobby's mates. Jenny! Oh, Jenny's like, oh, don't pick on Jim. Oh, every time. Come to his defense. Where's my defense? G-Roth! Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals with significant damage. I mean, the move, like, that move set is pretty cool.
So the reports are true.
We should press
yes.
on. There may be more ahead.
Oh. Careful. I'm hoping you can kind of see, but the plonker's down there. There he is. He's being a plonker right now. Alpha. There he is. Can you see him? Look at him. Look at him just being a plonker. Sorry, I had to show that because, you know, it's the dog. Jenny, what's going on? Was it with all these FF guys having big ass swords? They love a big sword, all right? It's compensation. We love to compensate for something. What? Not me. No, definitely not. New game. Yeah, we're just having a little dabble. This is the Final Fantasy 16 demo. There's been a lot of cutscenes so far. It looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff, and it looks quite cool. So I'm, you know, intrigued. Not saying this is like wow, incredible, but yeah, it's intriguing. There's a lot of like interesting stuff with it, which is quite cool. Doggo, exactly. Like everyone needs. This is one thing I hated with this game and God of War. Yeah. Abdul Hamida. Really like the demo. Got more gameplay than I thought. Saves all over. Oh, nice.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Welcome to Stillwind. Jump! Whoa! Oh wow! What? Oh, loot. Summons with drop items. Cool. I'm in the middle of something. How's it going? What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 16 demo. So this is a new game. You can try it free on every console, I believe, actually. So it's free. You can try it. See what you think, guys. But so far, yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying this is like out of this world. but it is enjoyable. So far, it's enjoyable. Clive's sword is actually pretty normal size. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than what you'd class as normal size. It's definitely like Lord of the Rings. I'll be back tomorrow. Similar as that. Yeah. Where do you want me to go? This way? I'm gonna have slash for this. Yeah, you know it. Oh, maybe not. I try to slice it with a sword, and it's like, no. Yeah, Brandon, we'll be back. We'll be back at Lord of the Rings tomorrow, I reckon. But we have got a choice of watching the Capcom event, which starts in about 15 minutes. So if you guys want to tune in with that and just see what else they might be doing, I think we'll be getting some Resident Evil stuff, maybe Resident Evil 4 VR/DLC as well. I think we'll get some sort of Ada gameplay come out from Resident Evil 4. Oh, potion. Beautiful. We love a potion. We love a potion. Do 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 do. What else is in this building? Didn't they make Dead Rising? Who's that? Sorry, Momentary Star. What, Square Enix? Oh, I just completely confused myself? Possibly. Here's the point that because a game's newer doesn't make it better. FF7 came out in 1997. As a million times. I mean, not maybe a million. Did Capcom make Dead Rising? I don't think they did they? I don't think they did. Oh, so it's saying, oh, maybe it was. Maybe I am wrong. Yo, there's some ladders. We'll find out. I've already been up here. I have. What do you want me to do? Jump off. Cool.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
New enemies approach. Oh wow, that was a nice little extra. That was pretty cool. Resident Evil is Capcom. Yeah, we're Resident Evil, Capcom. Mega Man was unlockable as Street Fighter. Oh, nice. Dead Rising was, yeah. Hopefully Capcom doesn't show all Monster Hunter and Street Fighter. I think we're definitely going to get a lot of Street Fighter stuff, aren't we? I think that's kind of almost sealed that that's going to happen. So yeah, I don't think there's much kind of we're not going to get in that sense. Love a new Dead Rising. Just to check, Dead Rising is the one that had Frank, didn't it, in the first one? A new Monster Hunter game? Need new Elder Dragons to slay. I've never set my hands on Monster Hunter. What about Dead Rising? Yeah, somewhat. The photographer, yes, yeah, Frank. Momentary Star on TikTok is saying that he'd like a new Dead Rising game. Barnsey, what's going on? How are you, friend? It was in the mall. Yeah. Dead Rising. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And then you got there was some zombies riding around on a track, or some people riding around on a Humvee with a machine gun on the back. That was cool. And you got to steal it if you kill them. And you got crazy weapons. Yeah.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
Hardly.
Lord. I'm working on it.
How are we trapped? Like, you literally mashed so many of them.
He's the leader.
Bugs in the parking lot.
We'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
Oh, just down to here now?
Shit! He's invited a friend!
I'm kind of guessing this might be something to do with a swamp enemy. Okay, right. Larger enemies must face with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often do devastating abilities. Overwhelming use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to the animals, but also to break their wills. Breaking enemies' will can stagger it, leaving it vulnerable. Leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Those three goblins sure do have us trapped. They did. They did. Street Fighter 6 has been pretty much the only thing that's really been talked about. Dino Crisis, yes, 100%. Just realised Capcom might be milking their RE series, but at least they make each game different in some ways instead of reskins like Ubisoft reskinning their games. Yeah, like Far Cry. Yeah. Yep, 100% agree with that. 100%. Combine with the ATV. Yes, the ATV. That's it. Yeah.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Did it? Shift shot? What the hell's that? That's the wrong button. Oh, I swear I dodged that. Partial stagger. Enemies become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landing. What's going on? After watching all of those, it's recommended you here. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Derek. Did I miss it? Oh, no, precision counter-strike. Nice. And he's dead. Nice. Hit it. We hit it. We're good. We done it. We got it. It's kind of linking like FF12. It's got a bit of the FF15 to it. I do like I don't know. It feels a little bit different. So yeah. After watching Zeppla HQ, MTQ Capture, Arthur, Savix, Asmongold, Matsoy, Maril Lands, all these YouTube videos, you're now here. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Derek. Very much appreciated. So we got some armor. I mean, he had a tiny head, right? Am I gonna finish the demo or watch Capcom? There we go. I'll just leave it up to you guys. I'll ask what your preference is. I think TikTok will ban me if I will watch Capcom. I think that's the biggest problem. YouTube will be okay, but if I watch Capcom, I have to be really careful on what I do. Because otherwise I might get banned. What's the worst enemy you fight in any FF game? It's Marlborough. Every time it's Marlborough. Marlborough is hands down the worst enemy. Because it can poison you, it's got loads of health. It's kind of okay when you get to the point when you're over leveled and you've got the right equipment to kind of block that crap. But yeah, just generally speaking, Marlborough is possibly the worst enemy to fight. High potion? Oh, that's a bit of a result. Got 2 of them now, right? I think. Can we sneak through this way? Nope. Bit random this some. Marlborough is interesting to hear. Oh, we're gonna have to fight one, aren't we? It's the poison and stuff it does. We're gonna have to find one, aren't we? Momentary start, yes. Hey, Gale, what's going on? Did you miss that? No. So I'm just doing the Final Fantasy 16 demo just because it's a fairly popular game, and obviously it's only been released today, so it's going to give you like a little bit algo boost basically on other platforms. But yes, we are live on YouTube right now. We are this plus a 1 on the end, so we're AlphaGUK 1 is where you'll find me on YouTube, and we're also on Twitch. As such, alpha_gaming_UK. Easy as that. This looks stunning. Yeah, no, it definitely is. Just to head up, the game audio is a bit. Just wanted to say enjoy the rest of the demo. Thanks, Cold Zero. I need to change the audio because we're not getting any audio through on. That's really weak source, that is. All things considered, like that should be considerably higher. What should we be coming through as? We should be coming through as. I wonder if I come through as that, if that works. Dave. I don't know why the audio from this is just really weak. And I can't explain it either. Can you choose how you fight? The game audio is a bit shiwai-waddy. Hey, Derek O'Brien, what's going on? Momentary Star, thanks for jumping on over to YouTube. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to change the audio because the audio is crap and I can see that as well. Like, it's not getting anything really come through and I'm not really sure why that would be the case. So I just need to see what it's outputting. So I need to open. I know what I need to do. Wrong one. I need to open Elgato wavelength. Is it because it's coming through the Elgato and this is not picking it up? If I change this to OBS. Add. Okay, we should get a bit more volume now. Just let me double check. I'm hoping that will be better. Alright. So we've now added 2 different sources. So hopefully the source for audio from the game is better. Are we watching Capcom? I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys. Is it a demo problem? It's not a demo problem. No. Mum's Den is Mum's Den is given the. Is that a nod, Mum's Den? Are you saying we should watch the Capcom? Because we can go over and we can watch Capcom. Yay. And just see what's going on. Sorry, I just had to sort out the TikTok audio. Should we go and watch Capcom? They start in 3 minutes. I kind of feel like I should just quickly try and kill this guy. Put Capcom on. Hyper mode a while ago. I'm really sorry I missed it a little while ago. I can only but apologize. Mum's Den. Mum's Den, where are you from? There's the question. Where are you tuning in from? This way? No, we're not jumping that way. Going through the house. Through the house. Capcom by a landslide. Everyone is. A lot of people are saying Capcom. Do the Capcom. Do the Capcom. Oh no, we just got to jump over. Wow, I'm an idiot. I mean, I should be able to lock onto that, right? And just be able to kind of zap, zap, zap. From Serbia? Wow, that's amazing. Like, that's actually amazing. I'm now in awe of you, Mum's Den. Pass through the rubble, Cold Zero. You're just so wise, Cold Zero. Cold Zero, you are so wise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Derek's from Western Canada? It's just Eastern Europe. I really like Eastern Europe. God!
Horrible. South. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Nah, definitely dodge that. What are you talking about? Ah! I just can't see anything.
Stay away from its mouth.
Tune in from jolly old England. Of course, that is where I am from too. Don't. I can't see. I'm stuck. I'm guessing I'm just stuck. And then I pressed the wrong button. Good job. Now that's a monster. Oh, I staggered it. Right, so what we'll do is once we finish this, we will go over to Capcom, alright? I'm kind of hoping nothing happens in that first minute. I kind of feel like we're lacking on quite a few moves, but that's fine.
Where's it going?
Oh, it's vanishing.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't get swallowed. Come on, Clive. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in the battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. There we go. Big ass sword save today, you know it. Loving the forced British accents. I mean, that's the thing that Yoshi P was known for, though. Like, Yoshi P did very much do that. Like, because like FF14 was like huge on using British accents. No, I missed. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Don't do that. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Stag him! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Looks like my ex. For God's sake. Come on! Take him down! Stagger! Get all those stagger points! Get all those stagger points! Jump! Jump! Just do it all! Oh, did I get it? I do like the R1 dodge. Oh, here we go again. We're getting another cinematic strike chance, I'm guessing.
Cannot fall here.
That's right, you tell him. Oh, cinematic evasion. Press R1 before the time runs out. Cinematic evasion, and now he's staggered.
Final push, my lord.
Go! Go! Gold next time, working my PS5 game of the year. What? I actually know. I don't think I can give an honest answer on that, you know? Just mainly because... I mean, what's actually come out this year so far for PlayStation 5? Well, Wild Rage. No.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Fuck you, Marlboro. This is a lot easier than what another Marlboro, like Marlboro was, you know. Oh, dodge. In other Final Fantasy games. That's the only thing I would say. There's not as much like this thing. Like is a constant battle against poison. That is literally the whole thing with the Marlborough. It does so many status effects. That was like the thing that it done.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Nice. Don't recognize it. This is Final Fantasy 16 demo. Not bad. Not bad. I was expecting that to be like quite a bit harder. Like Marlboroughs are genuinely a lot harder. And all things considered, yeah. Yeah, I'm...
My lord.
Petty Swallux has just joined on TikTok because you're a fucking ledge.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Okay. Second only to Tom Breeze, yes. Weapon design has always been great in Final Fantasy games. Like, always. Barnsey, thanks very much for the goggles.
Damned blight.
Blighty. Good old Blighty. Yeah, weapon design has always been, like, incredibly good on Final Fantasy games. They've always kind of gone above and beyond in that sense. Alright. Okay, so we'll stop here. That's what we'll do. We'll stop here and then we'll transfer over to Capcom. I've just had a quick glance over it. It looks like they're doing the normal showing platforming games. So it's like kind of is what it is. Let's turn Elgato off. And we want screen capture. And we should be able to just do this. Oh god, that's a lot of noise. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Alright. We've got Mega Man here in the background. Favorite weapon in Final Fantasy? It's always been the one that I've always used the most. So we've just been playing Final Fantasy 16, but this is now the Capcom event. So we're just changing over there. So I'll just quickly change some Capcom. I can't spell. Capcom event. Just chatting. Copy. Oh, no. All copy. Save. Twitch. Edit. Copy. Delete that. Just chatting. Done. We need to edit. V plays. I missed that completely. V plays. V plays. That's Mum's Den. Mum's Den just follow it literally everywhere. Every bloody where. Crazy. Crazy. Right, let's just double check this is 1080p. Does it go up to 4K? Doesn't. Okay, it's fine. And we do need volume on, but I just need it to be really low. And I need to make sure we're avoiding any QR codes. But this is great gameplay. Ronnie, but yes. So this is Capcom event. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. How long have you been streaming for, Mums, then? Have you been one that's come from Twitch and then gone on to Kick? Or have you just started on Kick? Sorry, I'm prying. You don't have to answer all these questions if you don't want to. I just realised the volume for this is off currently. Why is this off? Why is this off? We should be picking up desktop audio, but we're not for some reason. Oh, you stream on YouTube as well? Oh, cool. I'll hit you up on there. I just need to find you. Are you on the same thing? What volume is well down? Yeah, yeah. Full so far on the FF16. It's quite cool. Like I have not tried SF6 yet. Something to say. It was super fun. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, the volume is down. It's the stream. It's me. It's me. It's not the thing. I've just got the advanced audio properties wrong, I think. Right, I'm hoping. Can you hear it? Can you just let me know if you can hear it? Are you under Mum's Den on YouTube as well? I'm actually going to bring up the chat box, actually. Two channels? Cool. Let's get it. V plays. Resident Evil 4 VR. I'm really tempted to get the PSVR 2. Like, really, really tempted. Moms and 8_ Dan. Check you out. Do you reckon? I mean, Gale, I hope the Hadhod series gets announced soon. I don't think I've heard of the Hadhod series. YouTube volume is super low. I'm aware. I'm aware of that because it's copyright issues. And I don't want to be banned on bloody TikTok again. That's genuinely my biggest concern. I don't want to get banned on TikTok again. So, fingers crossed. That's your baby channel. Okay, we're all good. Should be all be there. I think does Bloodborne warrant a remaster? That's kind of, I feel like that's a different question altogether. Mainly because it only came out on PS4. So, well, saying that's a remaster, isn't it? Maybe. Pragmata. Capcom have got a really cool space game that I've been waiting for them to announce. Is there a heavy heart that we must further postpone the release of Pragmata? Our team is currently hard at work making the best video game that we can, but we need more time. We'll continue to do our best to ensure that, well, there you go. Bloodborne is legendary. I mean, Bloodborne does seem like it's got a very good base, but over Starfield. Starfield does look good. Starfield does genuinely look really good.
The regional creator of Ghost Trick. It's almost time for the game's release, and I can't wait for you to play it. But first, let's get started with this.
World premiere. Ghost Trick's remastered by any chance? That's what I mean. I don't think it's a need, is it? Like, Bloodborne still stands up very well today.
Solving his own murder, he will meet and change the lives of all sorts of people in all sorts of situations. Things may seem unrelated at first, but each person plays a vital role in Caesar's story. And together, their stories will lead him to one ultimate truth. So think of the demo as
just 160 FPS.
It's been
He looks stop motion animated.
just like Cecil,
Oh, hang on.
And there were many miracles that occurred during its development. I have no doubt these experiences are what shaped Ghost Trick into the unforgettable game it is.
Can I do Summer Game Fest?
Lovingly ported this game, and all the fans have shown so much love towards it. I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm thrilled that through this rebirth, Ghost Trick will be available to so many more people around the world. Now, to wait for its release. And one more thing. I practice very, very hard.
Oh, just save. Just save.
So, should we meet someday, it will make me very happy if it could speak in Japanese.
Last one of the eve. Okay, still good. Still good. Still good. Oh.
This classic mystery game is being reborn. One night, a man named Sissel loses both his memory and his life. Using the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery as the only clue he has.
But they did Demon Souls so good, and I know it's much older, but imagine Yharnam and current gen. I can kind of understand the FPS thing, but it's, like I say, I think it's just because it holds up today. Like, Demon Souls was a game that came out a very long time ago. Dark Souls 1 is one that needed a remaster, as well as Demon Souls, and they've done that. So, yeah.
Use the powers of the dead to possess and trick items. The controls are easy. Connect Sissel's glowing blue soul to the core of objects to possess them. Possess the tire. Possess the bowl. Possess the star ornament. You can then trick the objects you possess. Trick the guitar to play it.
That's Barnsey on TikTok, Neil.
Trick the door to open it. Possessing
He learned that English script so he could just announce his game. It's pretty cool.
Sissel can go back 4 minutes before
They still on this game. But in all fairness, so this is what I like, right? Capcom are using this to announce their like lower level games, but ones that might have a bit of a following. So they're using their own platform to say about it. Whereas like what we've seen recently with like PlayStation and Xbox is they keep using these kind of games as filler content for what is now, you know, we're in this next gen of gaming, and it's just ugh. Why are they as big players using games that are small? I mean, not even small, using games of a like platforming and stuff like that could have been done 10 years ago as something they're going to use in their showcase. Like Xbox and PlayStation both done it in their last ones. There was loads of middle stuff and it was like, what are you doing? So I like the fact that Capcom's kept this and used it rather than chucking it over to PlayStation or Xbox to showcase the bloody latest next generation console. I think I'm going to have to stop TikTok just for the purpose of this. Oh my god, what was that? Guys, I'm still live on YouTube. So if you want to jump into YouTube or Twitch or Kick or even Facebook, we are this here, but with a 1 after it. So we're AlphaGUK 1. If you want to follow us on Twitch, we are alpha_gaming_UK, but we're just gonna shut it down because YouTube is now using up quite a bit of Google Chrome process, and well, it's using CPU. It seems to be causing little bits of lag, little bits of frame rate drops. So I'm gonna stop TikTok. But if you want to jump over and jump onto YouTube, Kick, or thingy. And like I say, best one probably at the moment, the most talkative is Kick and YouTube, in which you can find us under this name, AlphaGUK. It's AlphaGUK1 on YouTube. It's AlphaGUK on Kick. But yes, much love, and tomorrow we'll do more Final Fantasy 16 and Lord of the Rings. So I'll catch you later, everyone, on TikTok. Love you all. Ciao. Right, that just saves me a bit of hoo-ha with TikTok even potentially banning me. I just don't want that to happen. So I've saved myself from that one, which is wonderful.
Available in 7 languages: Japanese, English, French, German, Korean, and traditional and simplified Chinese. We've also added voice recordings for
Yeah, I agree. I don't see anything that's come out on PS4 needing a remaster. I've heard a lot about stuff about that, but it's one of those old games. Like, I've never touched it. It's like very Nintendo-y. Oh, go on. Tell us. Tell us what you want to share. I mean, that's a little round of applause, I guess. Small round of applause for Capcom. How's the wife? She's doing better. No, she's terrible. She went to work today, and I got a bit angry at her because her back is screwed, like completely screwed. That's right. She went to work today. She's going to see Pink live tomorrow, but she's waddling around like she's shat her pants. So yeah, she's not the best. Where was I? Oh, guys, don't forget to join Discord as well. ! Discords all round. I'm hoping it works. ! Discord. Hopefully that works. Hopefully it works. Discord, Discord, Discord. Wherever you're tuning in, I hope we get a link. For Discord, we got a link. I don't think the Kick link's working, so we'll post in Kick. Okay, join the Discord! Yay! If you get a chance, don't have to. If it's not your bag.
Now for the latest on Exoprimal ahead of next month's launch.
We have by all means, Luce, like definitely. We've got a one that she puts in the microwave. We've got a cold pad now as well, and we've also got some Voltarol and some. What's the other one? What's the main brand? Gary?
Exosuits were developed right here. I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
It is true. I bought and paid full price for Gollum. I'm not. I've seen this game a few times now, and I don't get the appeal for wanting a horde dinosaur simulator. But I don't. I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Find it and send it just in case. Yeah, she's been to the physio today as well. So yeah, hopefully it will be better soon enough. But she's got drugs galore, so hopefully she'll be okay. What? Who thought of doing this rather than Dino Crisis Remake? That's the only bit I don't understand. Who went, ooh, let's do a Swarm Dinosaur Simulator rather than Dino Crisis? I'm really struggling to understand the logic point of why that would be. A head start kit. Lovely. Lovely. Just call it what it is. It's a subscription-based service, as well as paying for the game. So they kind of want it like Destiny. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Okay.
That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge
Oh,
thank you to all the players who participated in the open beta test back in March. We were extremely pleased to have so many participants. Plus, you gave us a lot of invaluable feedback.
Like make Dino Crisis? No emote pack in the deluxe edition. Yeah, Gollum gave us an emote pack. What are you doing? You're making a note not to buy it? I'm just confused by it. I'm confused.
Protagonist is transported to the year 2040 and forced to participate in a never-ending series of war games. The story unfolds as you play through Dino Survival, the game's main mode. Gathering intel to update the analysis map unravels the mysteries surrounding parallel worlds and the AI entity known as Leviathan. At times, players will also engage in special boss battles as part of the main story. Survival mode will also change as the story progresses.
Nope, you don't have to pay for lore in this game. I mean, what kind of game is it where you don't have to pay for lore? What kind of madness is this?
Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you play the game. You can also personalize your appearance with a variety of cosmetics, such as exosuit skins, weapon skins, decals, and emotes. The game also features a special 5-player mission that changes weekly. Compete with squads from around the world for the fastest completion.
Who needs a game that doesn't have payable lore content? It's true. I mean, the chat box not working. So I don't know where the chat is. I'm just gonna close that off again. Oh, maybe it's that one. This one instead? I need some comments. Say hello! Anything! I just need to see if something's working. Hello? Who's there? Are you still here? Elite Research Group? Nice, there we go. So I put it beside me just for this scene. So we can see everyone across everywhere. That just makes things a little easier. I'm really not like. No, I do. That's why I just put. That's just why I said it was just a video that I posted an hour before I went live. So Don't stop taking everything to heart, Neil. That's not what I'm trying to do, man. Just letting you know.
While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha.
You got it. You got it.
Unlike the default Deadeye, this variant comes equipped with a weapon that can burst fire or be used as a shotgun, allowing exofighters to change their style of play. Exosuit variants, including Deadeye Alpha, will be added in a title update following the full.
I mean, this is what you need in life, isn't it? Lots of by the looks of it, pay for exosuits to make you better.
In this mode, players can enjoy a change of pace from Dino survival by competing against exofighters from all over the world for the fastest completion time. More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed.
Does anyone see what they're going for? I just really. Don't want beef with me. I don't have beef with anyone. Never do.
To announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test.
It's not worth the time or energy. Simple as that. And you know, we only have one of these lives. Better be happy and all that good stuff. I really don't get it. I am not seeing the Big Bang, but if it was done by Transformers. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing what that is. You know?
Thank you again for all the feedback. We look forward to seeing you in the second open beta test. That's all
Cool. Thanks.
See you in the war games. It's going to be a ton of fun.
Sure. Big Smart. The last title. I mean, I heard a lot of good things about Dragon's Dogma 1. So, yeah, I'm kind of a bit keen. I feel.
Hi everyone, my name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been over a year since we celebrated 10 years of
He said over a year. 10 years. Close. Yeah.
First, let's take a look at the trailer we revealed the other day.
You got it. Conviction is the human will that react. I mean, I missed it. Cool. I was reading too slowly. Balls. Boulder Dash. I mean, I like this. I do like this.
Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisa.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen Empress be?
Like a good choice of additional bits of combat. Different abilities. That looks pretty cool. And a giant dragon. We're on to something. Medusa? Harpy? Griffin? And a dragon. And an evil king of some description by the looks of that. I think we're on something. I think we're on to something. I think we got it here. Good old RE engine. And literally, that said, they were using the Resident Evil engine for this game.
I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel, Dragon's Dogma 2. Today I want to talk about two characteristics that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op.
Okay.
And second, gameplay will feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment. In the Dragon's Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns, otherworldly beings controlled by AI. Alongside the player-controlled Arisen, you can embark on your journey with a main pawn that can be customized to your liking, as well as up to 2 additional support pawns you can borrow from other players. To form a
That's kind of cool. Like build your own.
by AI, and are now capable of even more precise decisions than in the previous title, helping you in the midst of battle. They can also help guide you to new locations, or give you a high five following a successful battle. It really feels like playing in a party with other players.
It has got a whole different vibe to it. And I kind of agree, like where you're saying like about Souls. There's part of it that's like that kind of reflected on.
The characters and monsters that populate the world are given life thanks to the power of AI. And
But this has actually got life in it. I mean, that's the thing with Souls, isn't it? Everything's dead. Majoritively speaking, anyway.
will shape your Arisen's role throughout the adventure. Will you take on enemies with swords? Magic? It's all up to you. We'll have much more to share in the future. But for now, I want to go over a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2.
This is nice.
Designed to enable players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life. What would happen if you destroyed that bridge, or if you pulled that monster's leg? What other exciting possibilities can you think of? Meet 2 characters pivotal to the story that also appear in the game.
Okay, so it's got some like destruction in the world, which is again quite cool.
And Nadinia, a high priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time. What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate? The intricate relationships and situations you will encounter in the game are
Evil
sure to
King.
keep you on your toes. During your adventure, you will come across familiar monsters from the previous game, as well as new monsters such as Medusa. You can look forward to
Nice.
new player vocations and many new experiences unique to Dragon's Dogma 2.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a lot of interactivity in it, Loose. I would definitely agree with that. It does look... I mean, I honestly thought they'd show more Resident Evil 4, even if it was more Resident Evil 4 VR stuff. And like DLC... That's why I titled my stream of it, if Dark Souls, God of War, and Shadow of the Colossus had a threesome. That's quite cool. I think that's it. Let's just double check. So there was a Monster Hunter apparently in there. Just going to get back a sec. So there's a lot of Monster Hunter stuff here. So all these titles along the top. So we've got Monster Hunter Stories 2, Rise, Sunbreak, Rise... something else, Thorn, Devil May Cry 4. So we've got Devil May Cry Collection. Oh no, this is just... Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's just get back to the beginning.
Sure that this, you know, people
Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything.
talk, you know, in terms of people to make sure that
11 minutes. All right.
Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything.
That was it. That was all we got. Is this not the game that we saw? This is the game we saw for the Xbox showcase, Path of the Goddess. That was kind of like we couldn't make sense if it was an MMO or multiplayer or single player or what it was. And then it goes, yeah, it goes, this looks like single player, like standard kind of single player possibly. And then suddenly it like zooms out a little bit. And then it kind of goes a bit more MMO-y. So we saw that for the Xbox showcase. Mega Man. And this is literally where I started watching. Mega Man. And Street Fighter 6. Oh, so we're getting new fires. Ugh. The Pro.
Get up close and personal with Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 5. The game's main story was VR with PlayStation VR 2. Thanks to the power of PlayStation VR 2, you'll be able to experience an even more immersive...
I'm intrigued by this. Like, I've been asking myself recently whether to buy a PSVR 2 just because the VR 1 was really good, but it was really good only on like 1 or 2 games. Like Resident Evil 7 was incredible on the VR 1. So I think this will be a lot of fun. But the biggest problem I had with it, it's impossible to stream with because I can't get all the information I need. It's exclusive to the VR 2. Okay. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma looks okay. Pragmata looks like there could be something to it, but yeah. How much there is to it is like another question completely. But there we go. That's all we're doing today. That's the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we've got time for. So we'll start off with Twitcheroonie, and I'm just going to see if there's any friends that are live, and we'll see what's going on Twitch. We need to find a channel. Resident Evil people, cool, lovely. We can send Resident Evil people. So that's Twitch. Resident Evil people. People. Ledge bag. Start raid. Cool. And then we need to find someone on Kick. Let's find someone on Kick. Good night, Willie. I'm going to see if I should be able to raid. The only place I can't raid is YouTube, unfortunately. What was that? Yeah. Oh, I'm not really sure. That's all I can say. I'm not really sure what actually happened. To be honest. So, alright. We need to find someone in the live games is what we need. And we need someone who's streaming Final Fantasy 16. Fantasy 16. That's what we're going to look for. We'll go viewers high to low. Someone's done the same as me and changed over to the Capcom showcase. We're going to raid Zero to Dawn. 97. Right, we've got 2. Okay. You're off, Matt. Take care. Have a good one, dude. We can either do Zero to Dawn or 8-bit Terric. Zero to Dawn. You're getting a raid, sir. Let's send a raging... I've got to figure out how to bloody hell do it. Where's the button for it? Edit mode. Exit mode. I don't normally do it. Oh, host channel. You need to have 5 viewers. I can't host a channel because I'm 1 viewer short. Well, that's a bit crap. All right, Facebook. End live video. Can we send someone to someone? We can, and we can go to... Oh, Frail Brill, my guy. Start raid. Off we go. Worst showcase ever. That was not impressive. That was just not. We're gonna go see Frill Brill. So Facebook, you're off there. I'm very sorry, Kick people, but I can't host someone with 4 viewers. I have to have 5, which absolutely sucks. So I can only but apologise for that. Yeah, I'm not allowed to. That really sucks. Oh. Alright. Looks like I have to say the end is there. Well, thank you all very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you. Good night, Willie Walker. Have a good one, dude. See, it's it. There we go. Alright. Ciao for now, guys. Have a nice evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.